Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's TeamUnlimitedYGO here, with an update on just everything that's been going on around here in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. Um, so, my friend, the one that was making the fish synchro, he decided to go to scraps. So, who knows what he's doing with his old deck? So, yeah, let's just hope he does pretty decent with that. Cupcake's going up to YCS Philly October or like early October, so he's gonna get a few player interviews. Um, what else? Um, my deck's been coming out pretty good. Lightsworn's almost finished. I decided not to run the effect veilers, and I need a third wolf, so I'm gonna get that at one of my locals. But yeah, that's basically everything that's been going on. And now we can get to a feature card for today. Today's feature card is a newer tech in the game. Well, not really too new, but it's it seemed that the card was really like underrated until recently. Um, when I went to the last regional, I made or I sided two of them, and it helped me in so many matches. So like it's just a really good card, especially like when your opponent tries to set backfield. It's an older card though, so the card for today is a trap Xing Hu. Um, it reads: select two spell or trap cards on the field and activate two set spell or trap cards on the field and activate this card. As long as this card remains on the field, the selected spell or trap cards cannot be activated. So it's a really good card. A lot of decks like just set two or like they'll just set as many as they need. But even with Heavy Storm now, like more people are opting to set more. So the fact that you can just like if you can set Zing Hu and like set a monster, and if they decide to set two, you just activate it. Like at the regionals when I was playing Scraps, I set a spy and then I set the Zing Hu game two, and he goes full Helm Knight, swings into my spy. I search for another spy. He sets two backfield and phase activates Zing Hu, and I basically control the game from that point on. It's such a game changing card. Basically, the cards that are really big that your opponent wants to activate, like the Solemn Warning, the Gladiator Beast War Chariot, the Mirror Force, stuff like that, they can't activate it because it's frozen at this point. The cool thing about this card also is if you activate it and they previously had cards set and they chain one of them, which also happened to my friend Fredo at the regional. Like he activated Zing Hu, his opponent had two cards set backfield. His opponent activated the Reckless Greed. There was a whole dispute over would the other one still be frozen, and yes, it is. It would stay frozen because the cost of the card is to target. So there's no cost that says they have to stay on the field. But so yeah, you like say you Zing Hu two previously set, and they set a third one. If you have another Zing Hu, just target a frozen one beforehand and a new one, and it'll stay frozen. Like they'll both be frozen. So it's still a really good card. Although it takes a turn to activate, that's what you're hoping for. You want to try to hit the big, you want to hit the big traps or the big spells and just be able to push for game. So it's really I really like this card. I'm siding two right now on my Lightsworn. But I'm gonna give this card an 8 out of 10 because it's so splashable in decks. It pushes for that really big play that to just end the game, and it just puts control under you until you can push for the big game. So yeah, that's it for the card. Pick yours up while you can, because I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna start playing this. All right, so yeah, that for Team Unlimited Yu-Gi-Oh. This has been Ben.